There's been a lot of talk about how Wemby needs to develop his post game and have a go-to move or a go-to spot on the court where he can kill from. But then it got me thinking, what will his development actually look like? Because there's a couple guys people say he should train with or who he should study. A lot of people say he should train with LaMarcus Aldridge, but I feel like Aldridge was bulkier and he could really bump guys off their spot. I don't know if Wemby's going to really have that type of game. Same thing with Yao Ming. Him and Wemby are the same height, but Yao was over 300 pounds. He was really hard to move off his spot. Even if Wemby gets stronger, I don't know if he's going to have that type of mass to him. Some people say he should develop Kareem's skyhook, but Wemby does sometimes get guarded by forwards with lower centers of gravity, and I feel like if his go-to move is a one-legged shot, it could really throw off his balance. Another popular one is Dirk, and obviously Dirk is a great jump-shooting big man, but with Wemby's athleticism, I feel he should be looking to attack the basket a little more frequently than Dirk was. And to be clear, all these guys were great at their craft, and they all brought something a little bit different in how they played. And Wemby could learn something from all of them. But when I think about what Wemby's post-game will actually look like, it resembles a player I haven't seen mentioned at all. And that player is Pau Gasol. I know Pau isn't the most common name in these Wemby comparisons, but just walk with me. First, Pau is naturally skinny, especially when he was younger. And Wemby is naturally skinny too compared to most other bigs. But Pau added strength over time, just like how Wemby has and will continue to add strength. And I think the cool thing about Pau is that he was strong enough to play against more physical players, even though he wasn't the bulkiest guy. And I think it's going to be the same with Wemby. He will get stronger, but he will never be the most physically imposing, biggest, strongest guy. But you just have to be strong enough. And I watched Pau go at it with Dwight Howard and Kevin Garnett in final series. I think Wemby will have a similar level of strength mixed with fluidity, much like Pau. Pau could step out and hit the jump shot, or he could put the ball on the floor and quickly attack the basket and dunk on you. Or if he goes back to the basket, he can bang with you and then make the hook shot over either shoulder effortlessly. He was ambidextrous. I think Wemby will have a very similar game to Pau and blend all of these things.